Manufacturing is starting to boom again in the United States, and a lot of it has to do with the data centers, the AI, the reshoring of semiconductors, and it's partly due to Sniffy Joe, as well as Trump, and it's fantastic. And all these anti-AI people or data center people, and just look, dude. Data centers, what I hate about data centers is what I hate about solar farms, what I hate about wind. I hate when they put data centers in forest. Dude, if you want to put them someplace where it's not doing forest, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? You got to put them in the desert or something like that, even wind turbines and all that. Look, I get it. There's wildlife. I get all that stuff, 100%. It's a forest, though, man. The forest is what... we should not be cutting down virgin trees to put up solar panels or data centers. It's just ridiculous. But with that said, it's coming. You're not going to stop it. And the best thing about it is when people are like, oh, it takes so much water. It's like, oh, dude. Believe it or not, water is renewable. There's a fixed amount of water, all right? You don't waste water in terms of, oh, it's no longer is gone forever. No. Stupid. And data centers don't take up as much water as many of the things that we use on our day-to-day basis. They just don't. From an electricity perspective, data centers do consume a lot of electricity. If there's only a way to... This is why Trump is the GOAT. There's only... And Obama, too. Obama gave loans to the nuclear power plants that have come online in Georgia. Obama, that was Obama. Your boy Obama gave loans to those things. All right, just FYI. Big government financed big oil to build nuclear power plants here in Georgia. It's wonderful, dude. Well, that's what should happen. Wonderful. And so anyway, the point being is now they're going to have these small modular reactors coming online. And I just read Trump administration say, we're going forward, man. We're reducing regulation. We're reducing red tape. We're going. Dude, it's all in, dude. And this is what made the whole thing with Iran so wonderful, is because it showed the rest of the world you need energy. You need energy. And you're not getting it from solar and wind. You're just not. It's still stupid. I mean, but I'll have people, I run my electricity off my rooftop solar, and I don't have I don't pay anything to the electric company. Well, you're grid tied first and foremost, and you can run your home on an off-grid solar array. I don't deny that, as long as you have batteries, and you have a pretty big battery bank too. You need a bunch of meter square solar panels, but no one's going to deny that. You're not running an economy on it. It's just stupid, dude. It's just, come on, just not running an economy on that. Can individuals run their electricity needs from rooftop solar unequivocally? Will that run an economy? No. All right, stop. Anyway, it's just silly. So anyway, we're now to the point where everyone and their mom realizes the lack of energy is the doomsdayer scenario. We're going to the third world if we don't have the energy, and we don't get the energy from solar and wind. You're just not doing it. Like, you can add geothermal to it. It's funny too, because geothermal is drilling. I thought we didn't like drilling. Well, geothermal is a different kind of drilling. Okay, gotcha. So drilling is okay if it's for renewables, but it's not okay if it's for fossil fuels. Okay, gotcha. It's just so damn corrupt. All financed by China, without question, and big freaking green libs who fly around in private jets. The whole thing is just so fake. Anyway. So now the AI data centers are coming. They're going to be financed, they're going to be run. Electricity will come from nuclear. It's wonderful. And it's a massive amount of jobs. It's going to create massive amount of blue collar jobs for young men to get out there and get out of the corporate office with DEI and HR crap, and get out there and do what you're supposed to be doing. Get your hands dirty, dude. Men are supposed to be getting their hands dirty. It's just a fact. They're not supposed to be living in some white collar climate control environment where they're just freaking kissing HR's butt. Please don't fire me. I need this job for my health insurance. That's not what men are supposed to be doing. Men are supposed to be busting their ass. Oh, easy for you to say, Josh. You work in I'm in my Philadelphia Flyers t-shirt. Yeah, it is easy for me to say, because I was in the infantry for many years. You know what I'm saying? So I did get my hands dirty, 100%. And I've had the fortune of being in a white-collar position since then, but those days are gone now for most men. The white-collar position for most men are going away. So men are going to have to get back to the understanding of getting their hands dirty, working in the elements, doing what men should be doing. And that's why men make more money, by the way, because they do what men should be doing, which is getting out there and working a hard day's labor for a lot of money. And you're going to get paid too. And I'm excited, dude. I'm excited about the future. The data center revolution is coming. There's nothing you can do to stop it. With that said, they did stop Maine Yankee and other nuclear plants, idiotically, but they did that because, they do have pests out there. I mean, hell, they stop pipelines and whatnot. There are pests that can make an effort to put nuclear on the sideline, to not have pipelines and stuff. I don't deny that, but generally speaking, once the liberals are on board because of the realization that nuclear is green, again, I don't think CO2 is, if anything, CO2 is green because CO2 is a fertilizer from plants. We're dealing with just maroons, dude. It's crazy. But anyway, at the end of the day, if you're going to be not fossil fuels, climate change and anti-CO2, stupid, but you're going to be inherently pro-nuclear. And I think the left now recognizes that. So you're going to finance these data centers with freaking nuclear. It's going to be great. And we're just, the days of the white collar job for men are going to the side, and you're going to be replaced by blue collar jobs, manufacturing, reshoring and whatnot. It's going to make a lot of people in America very, very wealthy. A lot of men are going to get incredibly wealthy for this. And I can't wait. It's going to be good times. All right. God bless. We'll see you. Gotta go though, buddy. All right, well, if you're not going to do it.